Hey, here's that 2012 Chevy Equinox that I was telling you about. Here's that dent. Like I say, it's just about the size of my finger. I don't know what caused that. That's the worst mark on the vehicle right there. We'll go down the side of the vehicle. I apologize, I can't get any better shots of it. She is packed in here pretty tight. I don't see any door dings or anything like that on this side. This side looks very nice, good and clean here. Like here, there's a little paint mark. Looks like there's another one here, another one there. Just a couple little touch-up spots there that need to be done. It does have the backup camera. Look on this side. Looks like there's a little bit of a mark there on the rear bumper cover. Go down the side of this vehicle. Look right about here on the door. I don't know how well you can see that. There's a little bit, that's, a door ding there, is what I guess I would call that there on the driver door. There's no way I'm going to squeeze up there to look at the front of the vehicle. This fender is new, the hood's new, so there's going to be no dents or door dings or anything like that on the front. Here's inside it. I'll go around to the other side of the Equinox here, and you can open up the door. I should be able to get in it on this side. Okay, go ahead and start it up. You see, radio obviously works just fine. Half a tank of gas, 20,216 miles. Of course, everything is running good. There is no idiot lights that's on. That's one here that's telling you to put your seatbelt on. That's why it's dinging. That's eco mode, which I can shut off. That gets you really good gas mileage. And then that green light there is showing you that the headlights are on, which they're on. And then this one here is saying miles per hour. You can switch that to kilometers an hour, I guess, if you take it up to Canada. In other words, there's no issues there whatsoever. It does have Bluetooth here in the steering wheel. There is no moonroof up here. Turn the lights on. There's no moonroof. Do have some parts here in the rear, but you can see the back seat. There's no damage. Absolutely no airbags deployed in this Equinox. Down here we do have the the USB port and your iPod jack if you want to hook that up to the radio. Does have this one does have remote start. And again, this one is a 2012 LT all-wheel drive. We do have an owner's manual. Looks like some sort of a cargo net adapter. Otherwise, this one here, I'll pop the hood for you. That's all it's saying is that I just open the hood. Horn works. Obviously everything else here is going to work. Your blinkers and your brights. Everything there works whatsoever. And your wipers. There's no issues there at all. Not to sell you on anything, one thing that's nice about the 2012s is here they made power door locks here on the door. In 2010s and 11s, this was the only place that you could lock and unlock unlock the Equinox. So I personally love these. I guess me personally, if I was going to own an Equinox, I would try to buy a 2012 or newer, because you know, every now and then, you know, if somebody locks their keys in the car, or you know what I mean, I guess it's always handier to have a power unlock there versus right here in the center of the vehicle. That's always kind of, you know, been a bothersome. You can see the other features there. This will have a backup camera on it, obviously, as I showed you in the rear. As soon as you put it or engage it into reverse, the backup camera will display there. See, it's all clean under here, runs great, there's no issues. I personally have driven this Equinox about 200-300 miles or so. The headlights, I mean, there's no wiring problems whatsoever here. Hood shuts fine. You can see the lines line up there just perfectly fine on both sides. And then this one here is the other Equinox that I have. It's kind of a dark gray color, if you will. You can see them kind of side by side here, and you know, this one here is kind of like a clay brown. Very popular in this town. This one not so much. Here's the cosmetic damage that's on this one. You can see there's a little scratch here. Now that might buff out. I don't think you'll get all of it by any means, but might buff out there. This one does have a backup camera as well. Like you say, this one here is not finished, but it will be next week. This is the V6 all-wheel drive. Don't see any damage on this side. Like there's a little bit of a door ding right there. Not seeing anything else here. Okay, say this one here is not finished. We got to put a fender on, and then the bumper cover, of course, over the front of it. A little ding right there. And then this one here, you can see maybe that little ripple in the door. This one's in the passenger door on this Equinox, but that ripple is almost the exact same ripple that's in the driver door of this Equinox here. And it's on the other side though, obviously, so I can't really show it to you, but it looks just like that ripple. So it's not bad, you know, it just looks like someone doored it. You know, you could PDR it, not a big deal. You know, this one here, obviously no airbags deployed. Very clean. It's just that this one here is the 4-cylinder. This one is a 2011, so see, you don't get the door locks here. We'll go ahead and start it. Now this one's a year older, and it's a V6. It does have, let me go ahead and clear this out. It does have 22,895 miles, so it's about the same miles. You do get a V6, where, you know, this other one over here is 2012, so it's a little bit newer. It's got the more preferable 4-cylinder in it, so a lot of people want that. This one is actually probably going to be a little bit cheaper than the 2012 we were just looking at, just because this one here does not have the touchscreen radio on it. Other words, this one does have a moonroof though, so you know, it kind of balances out. But like I say, being a 2011, this one does not have the door locks here. You only have door locks here, of course your child safety locks. Storage up above, your Bluetooth controls here just like the other one. This one does have the backup camera, but the backup camera displays right here in the rear view mirror. So that's where that displays. This one we do have 2 keys. The other one we only have 1 key. This one does also have remote start. So, you know, this one here will probably be about roughly $1,000 less than this brown one over here. The interior is also a little different. This one's primarily almost all black. or that gray one over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of black and white interior. Do have the same iPod jacks down there. You know, it's got the same sound system, so it's going to sound exactly identical as the other one. But like I say, this one here does have a moonroof, the shade here, and then of course the moonroof goes back. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you.